Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. No goofy alternate names this time. I'm the MysteriousJG. Last time we got us a piece of bottomland. We got us the crocodile ring from the crocodile, whatever. Before we go return that, might as well go talk to the next person who's going to give us a hunt, because for all we know they're going to send us back in the direction of where we go turn in the crocodile ring, whatever it is, in order to actually find that monster. So we might as well come over here. Yeah, here's some folks. Have you come about my bill for the gill snapper? I knew it. I had a feeling about you. Well, let's get on with it then. What do you say? I'm sure you know that we live here only during the dry and leave the village come the rains. There are, however, circumstances preventing us from leaving now. Where do you go? I keep telling you, I didn't know the hairpin was made out of tortoise shell. Oh, that's the kid. I keep telling you. I don't remember you complaining when I gave it to you. Oh, it's beautiful. Harumph. Quiet, you frozen Penelo in mid-step. If I hadn't set you to Rabanasser to sell our sunstones, we wouldn't be in this trouble in the first place. You only brought me the hairpin hoping it would keep me from noticing how much money you had spent. You meant to trick me. To add insult to your deception, you find me a hairpin of tortoiseshell. What has Elder Brunoa said about tortoiseshell? You're incorrigible. I'm sorry you had to see that. Please allow me to continue. A great beast known as Gill Snapper once ruled these plains. People call it the Rain Lord. People refer to it as... oh, shoot. I totally blanked on what I was going to say. Kroll. Giant squid monster. A fearsome tortoise fights as a beast possessed in battle. Our forefathers drove it away, but now it has returned. No doubt this hairpin... Heirloom, I was thinking, so I started to say family. Our brother Bomby has wakened the curse and stirred its wrath. Elder Brunoa keeps the Rain Lord away while we're here, but she can't do that when everybody leaves during the rains. So she asks us to stay and keep Giza safe while they're gone. I don't know how, but this urge protected us from the Rain Lord so far. Until that thing is taken care of for good, we're going to keep having to do this. Please, the Rain Lord, the Gill Snapper, kill it. Sure. Hear the conviction of your words, take the urn. Brunoa, prepare the urn to seal away the evil of the Rain Lord. You must point the urn at the creature as you land the killing blow. The silent urn, okay. The Rain Lord, the Gill Snapper, to the east in a place called the Tracks of the Beast. Heavy rain, something. The wadis overflow with water. The paths wash away. I don't know how to reach us, so there must be some way. Please search Giza. And Penelo gets to complete her step. I didn't know you could move the camera around during that. That's kind of neat. Are the Gill Snapper is true to its name. Wait, what? A fortune fit for the Lord of Giza awaits the person who can kill it. Okay, what about you, little boy? Where's the Gill Snapper? Should be east of here in the Tracks of the Beast when the rain's real heavy. No telling how to get there, though. South Bank, North Bank, Throne Road, Nomad Village. Well, I guess we'll save here so that if we get killed by this thing, we don't have to fight the giant toad again. Or the wet sprockets. Gill Snapper. Alright, well, let's see. No. The menu system in this game is a little funky. Zip. Oh, that's right. I'm still using the blood sword, so I'm afflicting enemies with sap. I'm not quite sure how sap works. Because I've seen guys get hit with sap, and it shows they have sap as a status ailment, but they don't actually seem to lose HP. Maybe sap makes you lose MP. Poor ridiculous sap. We got a green beret. 900 hyenas went out that day, but only 3. Which are the green berets? That was a critical hit, alright, I'll give you that. I wonder if, I think Balthier is just about ready to, obtain Kanya. Which basically means I don't really worry about license points anymore, ever. So let's give him, immunity to sleep, why not? It's not in the party anyway right now. Need to trot the boys back out. They're going to get under-leveled if I keep using the Goyles, but it's working at the moment. Oh, these are higher level hyenas. It seems like these battles are not as easy as they should be, considering that I was leveling up around here. I guess the hyenas in the wet season are higher level than the hyenas in the dry season. Yeah, this goes to the Ester Sand. I doubt that's the right way. That is a storm elemental. I doubt we want to mess with it. It's got 14,000 hit points. Elementals might not be as dangerous as Entites, but there's entangled wood. Some driftwood has become lodged among the dark crystals. So it feels like I should be jumping across that. But that's not really a thing in this game. Alright, well, I gotta go around examining stuff, because surely something will let me do something. Can I push something into the water? Because it sure looks like that's the zone I want to go to. No little exclamation mark over my head here, huh? Storm elementals like, hey, beat up those guys all you want, I don't care. They're not friends of mine. Okay. Well, one of these things, there was a puzzle to solve before you could fight the enemy. It just seemed to involve entering from a different screen. Really seems like we should be able to get up there, but okay. Yeah, like it seems like we're supposed to be able to kind of use that to get across to some zone over there, which will be a new area, and exciting adventure will happen. Alright, well now I'm feeling... I was feeling like taking some risks here. I don't think the storm elemental's attacking us, is it? It was just casting healing magic on its... or defensive magic on itself, but... suddenly I want to take a chance here. Doesn't look like... doesn't look like stealing has worked on it so far. And it doesn't seem like the blood sword is going to be able to damage it. I doubt it's petrifiable. Well, we stole Storm Magicite, and then it started getting really mad. So I'm just going to run away from it. Because we stole something from it, so we got something out of that, but it seems to have incredibly high physical defense, and it's casting silence, so if I really wanted to beat it, I would go back there with a party that's immune to silence. I mean, like, equip stuff to make us immune to silence, you know? See, you look like driftwood, but I can't interact with you. I don't understand what else you want us to do. Game. I'm over here, I'm clicking on it. Do you want somebody to cast magic on it? So the paths are lost. Blah blah blah. I don't want to spend a whole video failing at this, so ignore that for right now. Maybe we could take a look around over here. And if nothing else, we'll re-enter the screen from here. Oh. Well, that's a great tortoise. It's not the Gigon, whatever. So for a minute I thought we had it. There we go. Not a whole lot happening here. I'm not doing a lot of great commentary either, I'm realizing now. Oh, I guess I missed a treasure chest over there. And it's too late now. And we managed to not hit that explosive. I'm kind of shocked. And we had an oil bug trap. And look, she's all covered in oil. Oh, it's goofy. You would think being caught in the rain would help her escape from being covered with oil, but apparently it doesn't work that way. The only other thing I can think of is that in order to use that thing, we're supposed to we're actually supposed to defeat a storm elemental, and there'll be some kind of cinematic where it casts a bunch of magic and that leads to us being able to somehow cross over there. There's a rain dancer. Somebody should try to steal from the rain dancer, because I didn't even realize this is a different enemy type. Oh fuck. Well, the storm elemental is now attacking us, so let's hit the storm elemental with maelstrom bolts. That's lightning. Which would not damage the storm elemental, probably, because I believe it's going to be considered lightning type. So we get our fancy pants graphics of the ladies doing their fancy pants attacks. Woo! Nice. Woo! She says. Hopefully that's not lightning elemental. Key. Key. She's one of the bats in the Temple of Fiends.
I got it.
It seems like if you get over five strikes or more, you get some kind of special additional thing.
Yeah. No holding back.
Yeah, like you have to start re-rolling for stuff, because occasionally you get a missed charge, which is nice. I feel like we're gotten about all we're going to get out of this. I missed it. There was a missed charge there. I did not get it. Whoa! Great magical spell. We can win this. Whoa! And Torrent, which if it has an element, it's water, and I don't think that's what the storm element is immune to. I think it's immune to lightning, so this should work. And I'm about to say, if that didn't, I'm basically gonna take it that we can't beat those things yet. It's 5 LP for beating the Rain Dancer. So it seemed to be some kind of super unique, rare enemy. I believe she can get rid of silence on Fran. I don't know how we get rid of oil other than using a tissue, which is an item. We're not fighting anything right here that uses fire magic, so it's not like oil is doing anything really. Anyway, we defeated a storm elemental, and that didn't suddenly make something happen with this. We got a moat. We're on a moat. Never thought I'd be on a moat, etc. Alright, well, this is seemingly getting us nowhere. Because there's not a way for us to... I mean, I don't see what we're supposed to be doing with this. I feel like this is simple, and I'm just missing it. Also, this whole swamp setting, it's reminding me of the Legend of Zelda 3 had like a whole dungeon that I always would get stuck and like, damn, last time I played this game, how the hell did I get... Because I would find it was supposed to be a dungeon entrance, but there was a big bone thing stuck in the mouth of the scary skull, where the mouth was the entrance, and I always kept not being able to remember how you're supposed to get past that. Well, I guess in order to round out the video, I can go to we can run the Crocodile Mile. I mean, is it possible we're supposed to get to that from the other... That this is all a trick trap, and we're supposed to be going all the way down here and then finding another path further east? Because it does kind of look like they set up a trap for us to trigger, which doesn't really... No, that's just kind of the end. It's a leech trap. Now we're covered with leeches. There's nothing here to interact with. Oh, here we go. Got it. We got to do something with this. This is actually moving around. Guess we get to it from the other side? Alright, let's get to the other side and see if we can interact with that thing. Can't interact with it from this side either. Oh man, a gill bug trap. I figured maybe the traps had something to do with it. Give me a status ailment I can recover from, but take my money. I have no idea how much they took. Whether it's enough that I should really even care at all, but conceptually I'm annoyed. Well, I was going to quick return that ring, but now I've pretty much spent the whole video fighting these guys. Stole some braid wool. That's about to lead us all the way out of this zone, which I don't think is the right way to go. So this might just be a rare piece of actual animated background that maybe it has nothing to do with progressing. Probably got 99 of a whole bunch of treasures that I need to start selling. This tree is dry and brittle. Let's strike it. That seems like a good thing to do, just whack it. It slowly drifts to the east. Alright, well, surely that's the right track. I don't know why I didn't steal from this thing, but whatever. And when they say slowly drifts to the east, they're not kidding, boyo. Alright, well that probably got things started, but let's, woo, yeah, let's not mess with him. We had a hard enough time with a, this thing's got 48,000 hit points. We had a hard enough time with a much smaller version of same. They will go hostile if you cast magic around them, so you have to be a little careful that your gambits don't accidentally have you casting magic when you didn't really plan on doing it. But yeah, just so that the video isn't a complete loss, I'm going to go return the crocodile ring by walking the crocodile mile. What up, buddy? That's the ring. At long last it is found. The crocodile? You've defeated it? Sweet. Here's a serpent rod, which I think I already had one of those. Teleport stone, and some gil. Please, I beg of you, the ring of the toad, take it to my beloved, go. I grow weak, so cold, so cold. The ring of the toad, take it to her, she waits, still she waits. She should be here, close, I feel her. Alright, are you also Ghost Lady? Because, are one of you guys his beloved? No. Guess not. I'm a blundering fool. Sad looking man? Nope. It's not seen her. Alright, folks. Well, next time we're probably going to... I think now I won't even need a FAQ. I just needed to get a little bit farther, find that one withered tree. So next time we ought to be able to... We'll look around a little bit for whoever wants the crocodile ring. There's either a ghost girl around here somewhere. Ooh, there's another withered tree. Didn't even get the option of not hitting it this time. So it looks like we might have a bunch of withered trees to find. And it may be that that girl who stayed behind to fight the other monster is the one who wants the ring. It's hard to say for sure, but we'll figure it out next time. Thanks for watching.